So I know I don't normally stream on Thursdays, usually at trivia, but there's a lot of things happening in my household today, so I didn't go to trivia, and neither did anybody else. So, and I've just kind of been vibing. But I just got the urge to play Sims, like building specifically. I want to build in Sims right now, and I don't want to do it alone. So hello. I don't anticipate I'll be up too late because I do have work in the morning, but I also can like make coffee. So that's something. Capture the right window. Oh god, what did I? There we go. I didn't remember what I clicked to make Roller Coaster Tycoon run last night, so I had to make sure I unclicked it because it was fucking with everything. Wait, why are my mods to say don't do that? Alright. Well, begrudgingly, I have launched Sims 4. Sorry, the audio's gonna cut out for a second. Can I make it not do that? That fix it? Okay, yeah. Sorry, I need to tab out super quick to save something I was doing. I went for a nice little walk after work, which was great. And then I went to PetSmart because one of Monty's bulbs burned out and I needed to replace it, so he no longer had a backup, so I had to go get another backup. And then after that, I came back and hello, Miss Mayfire. I've been making a new crochet pattern for myself, and I just finished it up, at least the first draft of it. So I was just kind of feeling like I am tired. I am okay. I am tired though. I went on a very long walk today, and I have been staring at a screen, the good screen, for a little while. But I'm good. And I need to pull up stream. There we go. Alright, I just had to set everything up. Impromptu stream. Wasn't expecting to do this tonight, but we're gonna have a quick little build stream. Where are my mods? Yes. Let me have those on. Alright, I don't know if this is the file that I set up for building or not. It might not be. But I did take the time at some point to set up... The fuck? Oh no! Oh no! She, this is the file that I... Hang on. This is the file that I set up, but she bald and she naked. It got... Where the hell is all my CC at? What the fuck? This is why I didn't want to launch this damn game. Enable mods and custom content? Well, what happened to my mods and custom content? Why is it mad? You my custom content. Why is none of it in here? Oh god, is this what happens when the game updates? I have to restart. Oh, thank you. I don't mod this game enough to know what the hell just was happening. Alright. Thank you. Hopefully that fixes it because I really liked all the things I had on that sim. Oh shit, I need to change the stream. It's not... We're not playing Roller Coaster Tycoon right now. I am a dummy. This is why I don't impromptu stream. Set up the game. Into this. Alright. Build stream. Let's just take a second. Yeah, EA can... They could be kinder to us, but they're not going to. All that is enabled, so we're good. It even like showed her in the thumbnail that she had all of her. It's a very pixelated thumbnail, but it still showed it. So I was like, what the hell? Alright, gotta change my tag super quick. Listen. Listen. Building. Alright, good enough for me. I don't care that much about tags. I know I probably should, but I just kind of don't. Alright, all of that is now set up and good, so hopefully this time... I didn't even notice if my mods were working for my load screens before. Wait, where is she? Do I have to play- where the fuck? Wait a minute. Where the hell- oh, never mind. It just didn't take me to automatically. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think I'll stream for too long. I have work tomorrow. And wait, what the fuck? It just... Can I... Hello, madam? Madam, may I play? Why does it keep kicking me back out to the worlds? What the fuck? I'm sure it's the update fucking with my mods, but let's see if I can just enter build mode at least. Alright, well, fuck me, I guess. We're just gonna exit to the main menu and just play with a different sim. I think I saved it in the bin so I can just make a new game. It's just stupid. Recover my save. I have no idea how to do that. How do I do that?
Ooh. Oh.
Go to main menu. I do not need to save that. Oh god, sorry for the flashbang. Game frozen? No, it just... I don't know why Sims 4 decided to have this bright-ass aesthetic. Game, what is... Copy... File path. I don't know... Ah, recover save. It's just a little fucking symbol? That's convenient. I guess they're aware that they break everything. And... and they try to help a little bit. Alright. No, not Magnolia Promenade. Shit. I don't think you can even live here without bugging shit. Appreciate you. Alright, she has not been placed, so I will just place her back at this lot that she was at. Lovely. I don't have a plan in mind. I didn't even, like, pull up... Well, fuck. It did it again. That's okay. I think I have her saved in the bin, so I can literally just make a new game and do it that way if it wants to be shitty to me. I just wish it would stop flashbanging my eyeballs. I have to stare at a screen all day at work anyway with fucking bright-ass graphics. I'm not a fan. Alright, go to my stuff. Maybe I didn't save her. My catalog? Don't think so. I never remember how the hell the Sims 4 shit works. Shut up, phone. I know it's past my bedtime. Wait, where are all my households? This is not all of my saved households. I know it's not. Is it under profile? No. Is it under catalog? What the fuck? Where are all my people at? I don't think this is all of my stuff. Whatever. I'll just fucking yoink. Place. I'll just get rid of the second one. Maybe it got corrupted. That's also possible. I'm not super concerned about it. I'm just gonna roll with it. Is she okay, I'm about to say, is she a vampire? Because it's gonna make it hard to build. She's gonna bitch about the sun, but now she's a spellcaster, so I'll just rock with it. Yep, I just want to build. That's the household name. Oh, I know what it was. Hang on. I'm a dummy. One more time. 7th or something times the charm. Hang on. I know what it was. I didn't have the custom content box ticked in the gallery search. That's why I was like, where's all my shit? It's because I didn't hit that little fucking button. There it is. There she is. That's what I wanted. You would think I would remember this shit, but I don't. It's also been approximately like a month and a half to 2 months since I've launched this damn game, so I'm bound to forget something. Alright. Go to the lot. Oh, is my game just fucked? What the hell? It's playing the noises if we're loading into the lot, but it's not loading into the lot. Oh my god. Well, what if I don't use a custom content sim? What if that sim is just forked at this point? I worry that my entire game is just fucked. That is entirely possible, which would put a huge wrench in shit, but let me grab one of my non-custom content. Yeah, let's just grab back. I just want to build. No, not merge. I wanted to replace. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I don't want extra bitches. Shit, was she a vampire? I don't think she was. I hope not. It's gonna be real painful for her if she was. Okay. Well, that's concerning. I guess I will just run the game without my mods, which is gonna make me very sad, because I have like a Wednesday bedroom set that I really want to use. But I suppose I'm not going to do that. Oh, I should have disabled the mods before I closed the game. Damn it! I don't know how this shit works. This is why I don't touch games. This is why I don't mod games. Because the moment they break, I don't know what the fuck to do and I panic. Alright, we're gonna not load those. Yep, apply, and I'll restart one more time. This is such a convoluted process. So much for a fucking quick stream tonight. This is what I get for the one time I want to do a quick stream. I don't test shit beforehand. Granted, with all the custom content and mods I have for Sims 4, I probably should have, but oh well. We'll just be boring and vanilla. Maybe I'll come back to the build at a later date and fix it, but... Just another shot? Alright. New game. If this doesn't work, I'll fucking stream something else. I'll stream fucking Stardew. If this doesn't work, I will just stream Stardew. A reader's retreat. The fuck? Ew! Stop shoving your bullshit DLC down my face. I don't want it. I refuse to purchase any more DLC from your ass until you fix my emotions. Fuck! I keep hitting merge. Ugh, I'm not reading, so I'm fucking tired. I have to read all day for work. I don't want to read anymore. Okay, let me build. No, see, I love how it gives me that build tip of I don't want free earbuds, despite the fact that I literally cannot access the content that gives you the annoying ass free earbuds. It's almost like they want me to buy their shit by putting the idea in my head. Oh, I didn't mean to fucking... I forgot how to play The Sims. Hang on. Okay, I also probably should have eaten dinner, but I had a big-ass lunch, so I'll just, like, make a smoothie or something before bed if I am so inclined. Okay. I probably should have had some kind of reference in mind. Hell, just for shits and giggles, let's go on a little fucking journey. Let's... That's not the right thing, hang on. Nope. I want you to capture... Ah. Alright, cool. We're gonna go on a little journey. And I'm gonna do this. Hang on. 1 second. I know it's gonna be black for a second. Just give me a moment. I don't want to somehow accidentally dox myself. So I'm signing out of Google. Sign out of... No, I don't want to sign out all accounts. We're just not gonna go down there. Alright. We're good now. So, while I was on my trip, there were some very pretty, very beautiful buildings around this entire area. I probably should have been paying attention to, like, where we were. Specifically. Like, I went to Burlington for the eclipse itself, but we were in other places around here. Let me see if I can just find, like, a town and just pick, like, a random awesome... Or actually, can I just look up New York houses on Zillow? Yeah, let's do that. Because New York architecture, I don't know what it is, but... Ah, shit. I probably just showed my last name, didn't it? That's lovely. Alright, we'll have to edit that out in the VOD. And hope that it doesn't fucking stick around. This is why I don't share my fucking browser. I'm a little dummy. Alright, I want to see... It's almost like somebody wants to tell me something. I want to see houses in Western New York. Specifically. Alright, yeah, let's look around here. There's, like, every house in New York, they are off of, like, a similar template in certain neighborhoods, but they're all a little bit different. Like, they all have something a little bit different about them, which I think is something I'm not very used to in my home state. And, oh my god. Some of these are not what I was expecting. Can I, like, up the price to, like... price. No maximum. But minimum, probably at least, like, 800k, because some of these houses were looking kind of fucking sick. And many of them were on or near ocean. Like this shit, hang on! This is the kind of shit that I saw and I was like, oh my god, like look how cool that is with the spire and that interesting, like, wraparound porch. Like, this is the kind of shit that I want to build. Alright, so we're gonna look for things like that. But just, I don't know, like, everywhere in my state, all the houses that are templates of each other, they're so cookie cutter. They're the exact same thing, copy-pasted, but in New York, there's always like these houses that have like an extra turret or like an extra like addition, and just all these really cool things make them a little bit different. They also have a lot more fun colors, generally speaking. Maybe I set the price too high. Maybe 800k starting is too high. Let's do like 600k. I don't know. I'm not ever gonna be able to fucking buy a house. Okay, yay. Maybe my name flash was too quick. Also probably edited out in the VOD. Somehow. I don't know if I have any video editing software. I probably do. Maybe. I'm sure Windows comes with some. Oh, like a not like a turret, but like a spire. And now that I'm trying to find an example, I'm not gonna fucking find one. Oh shit! And there were a lot of houses that had. Oh, this is the same house. So this little thing right here, this little this. Some people call it a turret. Some people call it a spire. Some people call like. There's a lot of different names for it. But we'll keep that one in mind. Tupper Lake. I think I drove near Tupper Lake. Or was at least a passenger near Tupper Lake. Yeah, I think I did say turret. I usually call it a spire. Alright, well, can I get like a larger this? I don't know. I haven't used Zillow in a hot second. I gave up on trying to move out of my mom's house anytime soon until I hear better news from work. Because there is still a non-zero chance that I will not be working at my company within the next year. Technically, I'm temporary labor, but, try to change that. Because I've literally been there for like a year and a half. Oh, fun. I mean, I've been to Niagara, which is over here somewhere. It's on the border of Canada, so it's got to be up here in some regard. My geography of specific states is not great, but I've been up in this area. Ooh, that's a pretty house. Man, I saw like very specific houses that I wanted to build on the trip, but I was near Lake George. Let me look for Lake George. I saw some houses in Lake George that I absolutely like nutted over. They had to contain me in the car. Alright, yeah. Lake George. And there's a chance that the houses that I want to see on here aren't going to be on here. Ah, more smack in the middle. Fun. I think I've been near the middle as well. Because we did not get anywhere close to New York City or Philadelphia. Hell, we drove through Scranton, wherever that is in Pennsylvania. We drove through fucking Scranton. Like, from the office. And we took a picture at the office. Well, my mom and her fiance took a picture at the office sign because the office is a big thing for them. I don't mind the office when it's on, but I've never, like, sat down and watched the whole thing. Alright, I like that one. I want to find a spire house, though. Oh, look, I'm just very indifferent towards The Office, which I know is, like, blasphemy to a lot of people, but I'm just like, it's a show. Now, I'll go feral for Friends. Like, I love Friends. My mom, we had all the DVDs for that growing up, so I'm drawn to that show for, like, nostalgic reasons, but I just didn't really watch much of The Office. I want this one. There we go. I was like, I'm middle mouse clicking. Why are you not opening in a different tab? Okay, what I do not like, though, I don't like modern homes. I definitely despise the look of modern architecture. It makes me uncomfortable. It feels cold. It doesn't feel like a home. It's gross, and I hate it. Are we still near Lake George? Like, where are all the houses that I was seeing? Hang on. Yeah, not dox myself. I'm fucking scared now. It's alright. I'll just edit whatever I have to edit out when the VOD goes up. And I will just not let this VOD go up on Twitch for the time being. Alright, Lake George. Yeah. Oh my god, it's huge! Shit! This, backfired. What the hell? Alright, well, we were on some kind of route. Let me plop a dude down and fuck around and find out, I guess. Surely I'll remember where I drove through. Oh, yeah, there was this fuck-ass roundabout that I hated. I didn't drive through it. But I hate roundabouts. I don't know if it's just because I'm, like, technically from the south or what, but roundabouts, not a fan. I think they're stupid. I know they're supposed to help the flow of traffic. Oh, look, now there's snow! What the fuck? Wasn't I just in summer? What happened? Alright, I'm in summer. And now I'm in winter. Google Maps is fun. Okay, I'm gonna go down this direction until I see something I recognize. Ah, yes, there was lots of mini golf. Ah, okay, I think I was going in this direction. Yeah, we were going north. Okay, I remember... I think I remember this stuff. Alright, let's pull our man out. That sounds weird. And let's keep going up this way. Did we go up this way? Did we go around the whole fucking lake? I don't think we went around the whole fucking lake. That would have been ridiculous. Yeah, where's Burlington? Vermont. Vermont's bigger than I thought. Okay, no, that's Bennington. Alright, Burlington's up here. So why the fuck are we driving past Lake George? Where the hell were we? Is this still Lake George? Wait a minute. Okay, it's not Lake George anymore. Oh, Ticonderoga is where we went for the Star Trek thing. So I guess... yeah, we just drove right into Ticonderoga. Okay, so I'm guessing it was somewhere in this vicinity. Let's try Silver Bay. Let's see if Silver Bay has the... see if Silver Bay is what I'm looking for. Oh, I remember this little hut. I remember this shit. Okay, that gives me some semblance of where I'm at. I think it was before this. Maybe? I don't know, we drove a long fucking time. Because there was like there was this little town that had a lot of stuff in it. It might have been closer to Ticonderoga. Go up this way. Northern Lake George Yacht Club, okay. Sorry, I just... the concept of yachts and just lake living and rich people shit makes me roll my eyes in the back of my head. Mayhaps it was earlier. Yeah, I feel like there was just this huge-ass touristy area. I was also, like, half-conscious for most of the car ride, so there's a decent chance that I am already past what I was looking for. Let's go back down here. I think I remember this area. I shouldn't. There is no reason for me to remember any of this, but yeah, I had to pull my man out. And we're gonna pull him out again. Where the hell was it? All right, I think it might have been, oh yes, Bolton. I think Bolton was the area we drove through and I was like, these houses, bitch. Let me see. Yes, I remember Bolton. Yes, I remember Bolton. It wasn't these houses, but it was this street. It was this area. Yes. And there were just so many good houses in the north that I saw, primarily in New York and Vermont, but Pennsylvania was kind of mid, but there were just so many good houses that I saw on this trip and I was just like, I need to fucking remember where these are so I can build them. Like, hang on, what the fuck is that? The ones that I liked. It's hard to see also sometimes because they have all these trees and shit. I go down this way. Let's landscaping might be a little bit too complicated for that one, so I might not venture. Google. I think I remember this area. That house was kind of meh. There was one around here somewhere that I was like, oh my goddamn. That one was cool, but I don't think I wanted to build it. But it did have like a nice yard area. A lot of this shit is covered by trees. Get the trees out of the goddamn way. To hell with your privacy. I want to build your house in a non-creepy way. No, I don't think this is... I'm not doxing anyone, like... I'm not sharing people's addresses, I don't think. I mean, like, these houses are, like, for sale. And I'm trying to build them. I've seen other people do, like, on YouTube, they would do build things. Where they would pick a house from Zillow, rebuild it, and then remodel the inside. Also, GeoGuessr is a thing. So I think I'm safe. And if I'm not, oh well, I'll figure it out. I just want to, again, in a non-creepy way, I just want to build houses. I guess for safety, I'll head back to Zillow, because, again, these are, like, public-facing. Oh, what the fuck is this? Alright, that looked cooler in the thumbnail than it actually did opening it up. But I'll stick to, Zillow. Because a lot of times when I'm building family homes in The Sims, no, you're good, I appreciate the concern. When I'm building family homes in Sims, they always look like this. And it's a little too cookie cutter for me. I want to build something a little more unique. Like, holy God, that is... What do you do with all that house? Like, what do you do with all that house? Jesus Christ. Like, I know I'm used to living, you know, on the lower end of the social economic spectrum, but shit. Like, goddamn, what is this? $40 million? Who has $40 million? What is this? That one's way too overwhelming to look at for me to want to build it, but holy, it's immaculate. Oh, and I saw a lot of Tudor-style architecture, and I was so happy because I love Tudor-style houses. I build them in Minecraft all the time. Shit, I could do a Minecraft building stream at some point. I have to get my bearings back, though. It's been a long-ass time since I built semi-professionally in Minecraft. This is cute, little cottage. Like it. I'm not finding any of the houses that I like. Okay, this might have been one of them that I was like, holy fuck. Yeah, it's like a cute little hobbit home. Yeah, I don't understand what you do with all that space in a mansion. I really don't. Like, once you have past, like, 4 or 5 bedrooms, I don't know what you do anymore with all that. This might be our house. This might be the house I'm gonna build today. It's really cute. Okay, it's a maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you do with all that fucking house. Like, logically, you can't use all that space. It doesn't make any sense. This one is a maybe. I can change the color scheme on that, make it interesting. I also don't like these triangle houses where, like, your roof is part of the architecture, like, of the wall level. Not a fan of that. But I know that some people really enjoy it. It's really common where I'm from to have those triangle houses, like, out in the woods. Can I get, like, an outside? What in the shit? Fuck no. Oh my god, it has floor plans, but it won't show me, like, what it actually looks like. Which is frustrating because I want to, like, I'm more concerned about the outside of a house than the inside. That's kind of cute. More of a starter home, though. I don't really want to build a starter home. I should get started building soon, though, because it is. It's a little late for me. Well, damn. I guess all the houses that I was, like, ogling over just aren't for sale on Zillow. Or I'm looking in the wrong places. Oh, let me, what if I zoom in around this area? Yeah, let's just search in this little boundary for a sec. I won't scroll through too much longer. I will just pick something in a second. Oh, is this one of the ones that I saw that I was like, yo? Might have been. No, I don't think it was. It might have been. Not enough for me to want to keep it open on a tab. Okay, some of these are just insane. Like, what is that? Like, I don't know. The color scheme and just the choice of of that is not, it's not my personal choice, but I suppose to each their own. One could be interesting, question mark? Also, with a lot of these lake areas, you're gonna find a lot of these weird, like, half-modern, built a boat deck. What? That's not even a real house. And some of these are just fucking land. Okay, just a casual 1.75 mil, ain't no thing. Good God. I don't think there were any houses, like, actually in and around Ticonderoga that I liked. But you gotta give them... They have interesting architecture. Like, they're not just like your run-of-the-mill houses most of the time. Holy shit. Granted, a lot of them are just McMansions. Ooh, that green one that I didn't like. I don't think we drove over here. Did we go through Pottersville? I don't remember. I was semi-conscious. Alright, let me just look through the ones that I have picked and try to pick one to build. Glance through them and eliminate things that I'm just not feeling straight up. I'm iffy about this one. I'm gonna get rid of that one. I think I saw this house and I was like, bro. Because I was like, black house. Alright, that one's a no. This one might be too similar to something that I've already built. I kind of like this one. I'm thinking maybe that's a top contender. Because I will change, since it's too generic, I will change aspects of the house that I don't deem interesting enough. Not that one. And that was just, it's too far. Are there more photos of like the outside? I know that the whole point of Zillow is to show you the inside. Holy balls. Oh my god. Alright, It's not speaking to me. I might also combine aspects of houses because some of the ones that I'm really thinking as top contenders don't have a spire, and I really want a spire, like really bad. Like this one has a, no, this one has a spire, kind of. It's more like a bay window extension, but I'm not feeling the rest of it, but I kind of am at the same time. But these cozy little, like these two little cozy homes right here, I'm feeling those. All right, fuck it. Let's go back to gameplay. And I'll figure it out as we go. Okay, the first one was too generic. So I'm gonna take the final 3 that we had and try to make something out of it. Sometimes Zillow will bless me with floor plans, but most of the time it doesn't. I'm at least gonna pull up all the photos of the outer perspectives just so I have an idea. Alright, there's that one. I know you can't see what I'm doing right now, just trust the process. Bear with me. Alright, see all the photos. Ah, one of them has a floor plan! Alright, I'm going to use this floor plan base, and then we'll get creative from there. The only problem is I need to make this smaller so I can still chat. There we go. It will somehow work. Oh shit. Actually, can I just like open this image in a new tab? Yes, I can. Hell yeah. All right. We're gonna go off of this first house's template. Or floor plan, I guess. I'm gonna build it as it's laid out, and then I'll rotate it if I have to. So it's got some wall. Got some wall. I'm gonna have to size this down like a motherfucker. Sure. Okay, so the first one is kind of built. Not a super interesting bottom floor layout, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. It is now, shit. Alright, okay. I see what we're working with, okay. I'm gonna say that like that a lot. I'm gonna say I see what we're working with a lot, but I'm actually gonna have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Oh wait, I'm in Sims 4, I can do this. Work smarter, not harder. And then the top floor looks like... Where is that stacked? It's stacked in a strange way. I think it's stacked like... Hang on. The fuck? Is that a basement? No, it says floor 3. Well, that's a little confusing. Alright, I'm not going to worry about that third floor, and I'm going to work with what I have right here. What I like about that one, more of just its like brick style. Really digging that third one. Alright, we're gonna do some magical things. That is not what I wanted to do. Guess that's what I'm doing. Weh. Oh god. I should have thought this through before I started rotating shit. Oh god. Actually, I can just do the whole, yeah, just do the whole goddamn thing. Once. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get my wall tool back. Alright, do I want to have that there? I don't think I want to have this here. Let me start making executive decisions. Wanted to do channel points for anything. I'm not super familiar with channel points. They were a thing added much later after I stopped watching Twitch on the regular. But I've seen some channels that I still follow use them. I don't know if I qualify to use them. Because a lot of features of Twitch, you have to be an affiliate or a partner, which requires me to have more subscribers and... Or not subscribers, more followers in the first place. I think I need like 50 minimum, but I might look into that. I do want to like make my own emotes and stuff eventually, and maybe I could do something with that. I have no fucking idea. But channel points, I think I have to be an affiliate or a partner to use. What the fuck did I just do? Take that back. But it could be fun. in the future. Alright, shit. I kind of want that one house that I saw that had that spire I kept eyeing. I'm gonna pull it back up really quick. Oh, it's in my history somewhere. Hang on. Yeah, fuck it. Just New York. Find that house again. Shouldn't take long. It was one of the first things I saw. Oh, they have some motherfucking mansion. Oh, I appreciate the kind words. I'm just kind of dicking around and doing what I feel like doing, and I guess if that warrants followers, I guess they'll come. We had some fun on Roller Coaster Tycoon last night. I think the fact that I just stream obscure old games on the random is beneficial in a sense, because I do get followers out of that. But then I jump around to a million different things, and, you know, I'm around when I'm around, so people don't gotta tune in if they don't want to. Oh shit, this house looks nicer than what I've already picked. I'm having a crisis. Wait a minute. I might have to change my tune. No, that's too complicated for me right now. Sadly. I consider myself an okay builder in Sims, but I definitely have some growing to do in skill. Alright, where the fuck was that one house that I was like, look at this cool spire? I want to find it because I want to incorporate a spire, but not like on the edge of that house. I want it somewhere like embedded, and I don't really know how to visualize that on my own. Oh shit, never mind. I found the house that we're building. Hang on. Hang on. We're building this. I take back everything that I just said and did. We're building this. This is probably too much for me to bite off and chew, but this is what we're building. Some kind of creative remnant or extension of that. Yeah, we're doing that. My brain and my body are just like, yes, that house. So I'm gonna try to figure it the fuck out. This lot is not big enough, so let me... And I don't feel like trying to scale it down, so we're gonna just move her. What is it, this? Yeah, just go to Manage Worlds. I mean, I've had some builds in the past that I was proud of, but looking back on them now, I'm just kind of like, eh. No, don't move somebody in. Fuck my life. I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to play The Sims 4. Alright. I want to move you. I want to move you. Move there. Yes, thank you. Lovely. Alright. Go back here. No, I don't touch the gallery quality. Like, I straight up don't. Here, just for shits and giggles, let's go to some of my older houses. My library. My lots. And I don't have all of the ones that I want on here. Again, like, it just kind of has erased some of my older builds. I don't know if it's because I switched computers or what it was. I have no idea. No, fuck the custom content ones. Where are my houses? Because this is not all of my houses. Like, where are all of my damn... Like, I know a lot of these are the fucking... The lots that come with the game. Alright, I guess we'll just start... But, hey, there's no fucking way. Is it under here? Is it in my catalog? Okay, this is more of what I was thinking of. Okay. So, like, let's take, like, a fucking... When did I build this? 2015? Alright, so the game's, like, a year old, and I built this house. Just, again, for shits and giggles. Can I place it here? Oh, I don't need money? Are you serious? I made this. Mother load. Nope, I can't type. Let's just give ourselves like a fucking $1 million. Why not? I know I could have hit money, but it's more satisfying to hear the little cha-ching sound to me. So, all right, let's go back to my catalog and the lots. Let me just lots. All right, so 2015, little baby builder me. This is one of the first houses that I was like, you know what? I would have saved this house. So let's just see what this was like. We might build tonight. I don't know. I do what I feel like. All right, so this house is facing the wrong direction. Let me just rotate that bitch a little bit. We'll just plop it like in the middle. All right, so this house, I had a scientist living in it. That's why you had like the telescope and shit. So let's go to the very, very bottom, the basement. I had these like split slash multi-level basements at some point. This might not be the house that I'm thinking of, but I had this really deep ass basement. Cause again, I had a scientist in here, so they had like their little workshop area for their rocket and everything. And yeah, they had this multi-level basement, their little science machine. I think this is when I first got Get to Work, which is why it's like very, very science themed. And they had a basement entrance on the outside because doing it from the inside, I added the basement much later. I'm sure you can do better than this. This is like, you could take like pre-placed rooms like they have down here and make a better house than what this fucking shit is. But I had this like basement to where when you built the rocket, it would launch out from the ground. I thought that was so fucking cool. But looking back now, I'm just kind of like, this is lame. Like, this is just, I don't know. This felt like a very like childish build, but I don't know. It could be cool. Some people, but yeah, if you go to the styled rooms down here, you can choose rooms and just just place them, pre-place them, just attach them all together. They even have like little. Okay, maybe they don't have hallways or anything, but you can like, you know, place hallways and shit. Like, you can make a pretty decent house that way. And they have their telescope back here. And so their entrance was here. And this is before I had like any custom content. This is before I had anything besides Get to Work. So we don't have any like cool vampire things. Fuck yeah. I would love to see your builds in the Discord. That would be fucking lit as a tit. But I wanted to be super fancy with this house, so I built like this like for some reason red was just like the color of luxury to me for the longest time. I think it's because my ex, who I was with at this time, their favorite color was red, so I would just incorporate a lot of red into everything. I said it was one of my favorite colors. It wasn't. I just went along with him. But enter the house. You have a bathroom right here. Way too big. Like, I don't fill the space of my early builds. No, like, the color red is still good. Like, I like the color red. It's not like one of my favorite colors anymore. It's mostly just black and purple at this point. I've been kind of incorporating like some gold into some of the things that I've been doing too. Like just like a tad, like with a lot of like black around it. I don't know, I've been kind of fucking with it. It's been kind of working for me. Oh, yeah, lit as a tit. I'm sorry. That's a phrase of mine. That I use. I probably got it from somewhere. I don't know where. I'm sure like Moist Critical has said it. But yeah, lit as a tit. Litty as a titty, if you will. I would love to see your builds. But like with my early builds, I don't take advantage of plants or like miscellaneous decoration or clutter. Like, this bathroom is huge for no good reason. There's not even a bathtub in here. It's so bare and I hate it. So main criticism is I don't fill the space. I don't make it feel like a home. I don't make it feel lived in. Then you have the dining room over here. Again, lots of red, lots of, you know, just accents of red. And before I get too crazy in here, I will say, I like the shell of this house, but I think I had way too much brick. I think I could have done with some siding to break up all the goddamn brick. There's so much brick. Also, my landscaping job is very sad. It's the same fucking bush over and over with some flowers sprinkled in. Not the great. Laser tit also sounds great though. I might start saying laser tit just for funsies. Also, like, why is this a different color than the rest of the windows? Like, was that a stylistic choice? Did I mean to do that? I don't think I did. I think that was an accident. But also, like, window placement. It's so cookie cutter. So, I don't know. I wasn't a huge fan of how I did the outside, like, whatsoever. But dining room, very bare. Like, decent sized dining room, but I got these stupid little pictures of plants around, like, fruit around it. Granted, the base game doesn't have jack shit in it. So, only having Get to Work at this point, hang on, let me see what the lot actually says that it has. Lots. So this, okay, never mind. There is no Get to Work content in this house. This is strictly a base game house. So this just goes to show you how bare the base game is. There weren't a lot of like wall decorations to choose from. So then you have the kitchen. I'm a huge fan of the bar stool setup with like kitchen counters and shit. I don't know why, I just am. I should have put more of these lights though. That's a very dim kitchen, I'm sure. Let me light it up a little bit more. And then you have this living area, I guess, with some, you know, the My Sims figures that I collected with that sim or whatever. TV on the wall. But it's, again, it's kind of dark and it's kind of bare. Can the lights turn on? The fuck? Hang on. It's gonna bother me. Turn on all the lights. There we go. But it's just a lot of dark colors with not a lot of breakup, just a lot of red and dark brown. Like, I don't use color theory very well, which is sad because I'm an art student. And then I had this, like, game/hobby room, which, you know, not... It's just, again, a big room, really random shit, not, like, a decent theme to it, and just so much red. There's just so much goddamn red for no reason. And, like, another hobby room. Like, why do I have all these hobby rooms? Like, did I just not know what to do with all this space? Yes, I didn't know what to do with all this space. But I guess, you know, got some instruments and a stereo. Links back to the bathroom again. I don't know, just... I think it's ugly. I think it's bare and ugly. And then upstairs... Stairs lead out here. Got some, you know, modern pop art llama shit. I don't... It's just, again, it's so fucking random. And I don't know if these walls are even painted. Are they even painted? They are. But they're just boring. And then I have a little, like, a kid's bedroom, I'm guessing, because I have, like, little kid decorations around it. But again, just, it's very bare bones. None of this goes together. None of these swatches of furniture go together whatsoever. Any good challenges? I would not recommend a base game challenge unless you just want to torture yourself. Like I said, this is an entirely base game house. There are not enough swatches in base game. There are not enough objects in base game. Like, base game is too bare. I think it's fun to just, like, pick a theme. Like a goth theme, or like a 70s theme, or a dungeon theme. I don't fucking know. Like, you go on, like, random theme generators and just kind of hit random until you hit something that feels right. Which is sometimes what I do, but I really have been in the mood to build just, like, a gothic vampire mansion, which I'll get to in a second. I have built one of those. This bathroom, also, it's better. It has some plants in it, at least. Got some symmetry. Yeah, go full on CC. You honestly should. There's no reason not to. But, like, what is this wallpaper? Like, this braille-looking shit. Like, why did I pick that? And it's a very monochrome bathroom, which isn't always a bad thing. Name the theme. You know I gotta go goth, bitches. Make, like, a fucking gothic vampire, like, Wednesday Addams-looking house. Make just the gothiest dark bitch shit you can. And then again, just another fucking bare-ass bedroom, so... I don't know. I was not proud of this, so we're going to get rid of it, and we're gonna go on to a different... Oh god. I didn't want to do that. We're gonna go to a different build really quick. Something kind of midway into my build journey. That was the first... That was like that was the starting floor. Oh god. I don't save very many of my builds. Shit. Then I built a gothic vampire mansion. This only is using base game in the vampire pack. So let's take a peek at what I was able to do with this. No, it's okay. If you need, like, I usually look up inspiration on Zillow and shit for, like, the shell of a house, and then I figure out how to do the inside later on. But this house, when I built it, I was so proud of this, and now that I'm looking at it, like, looking back, I'm like, holy shit, this is ugly as fuck. Like, it's so... Granted, I built it in Forgotten Hollow, so... And I had, like, I had a huge, like, gothic iron fence around the whole property that didn't get imported for some reason. But whatever. But I built a gothic vampire house, so I had a basement. I liked the basement at the time, but now, again, I'm like, it's too bare. There's no decorations. There's no plants. There's no miscellaneous decor. It's just too stagnant, too boring. But I had, like, a little statue with some lights around it, the candle lighting, little dungeony basement. It had a bar. It had coffins for sleeping and everything, and the pipe organ. So, you know, it's an improvement from the last basement, but not by a whole lot. Again, I'm lacking a lot of decoration. Then we go up to the main level. Got this big-ass porch. Not even covered. It's a vampire house. Not even a covered porch. Also, these tiles right here, what the fuck was I doing? Why are they not rotated the right way? Like, why would I let them... Wait, can I not fix them? Alright, never mind. Past me didn't do a stupid. But again, like, no covered porch on a vampire house, it just looks so odd. But we'll go down to the first floor. And let me cut away the walls really quick, just so it's easier to see. You know, got this, fuck the cutaway walls. Big-ass kitchen. Like, ungodly sized kitchen. For fucking what? Vampires don't cook. Vampires don't eat food. But again, I got that bar stool game going, and I love myself some bay windows, so I had to get that in here. But it's, again, very boring, basic kitchen. Not any decorations, no dish rack, no paper towels, no fucking nothing. No fruit bowl, like nothing. Same with the dining room. And it's just all this dark brown with accents of red. I don't know. It's just, it's too repetitive. And again, no decorations. Is there, okay, there's at least a chandelier in here, but no flowers on the table, no like hutches, no like dishes, no fine china on display. Like, what the fuck was I doing? And then we had like this little seating area with a TV just like fucking crammed in there, just shoehorned in there for fucking what? Like, I could have done a fireplace. I could have done something much more logical, but you know, just awkward. Oh, gotta have a TV. It's a Sims house. And again, big ass bathroom, no decorations, no hand towels, no fucking nothing. Like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? And then I had a little, again, a garden out here, but no covered porch for a fucking vampire house. I don't know what my thought process was. And then out the back doors through here, little tiny porch into this little garden with a statue in it, which I was like, oh, cool, plasma trees framing a statue. That's so cool. It really isn't. It's, again, just bare and sad. And then I guess they had a kid at some point because there's a fucking jungle gym there because the kids don't have any, boys. Oh, this was my vampire. One of them. I guess I had a lot of portraits of her up here. Interesting. Then you go upstairs and you have one of the bedrooms. I was on that diagonal shit for this house. I was like, I really want to build a diagonal house and make it work. So I have that because I saw it in one of the bedroom presets for the vampires. I think it was for the vampires. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, maybe it was. Yeah, it was this one. It's a base game preset. But this room, I was like, a diagonal bed? Like, are they crazy? Like, are they thinking outside of the box for once? It's interesting. So I did it. And it turned out meh. I mean, at least it has end tables, but like, that's so awkward. Like, the placement is really awkward because it's on a diagonal. And again, no decorations, no paintings, a single painting. And then I had this bath. This is not the house I thought it was. I built a different gothic vampire mansion that I absolutely adored, but it's not this one. Again, just basic bathroom, boring shit. Kids' room. For some reason, bigger than the master bedroom. I guess because they had 2 kids, but even still, at least the kids' room I gave a little bit of a shit, but like, why is this rabbit thing here in the window? And why is the unicorn clipping the window? Like, I just didn't think. I was just a dummy. And then a hobby room. Again, it's just, at least it has more of an art theme this time, I suppose. You know, the diagonal easel next to a big old window, that's a little something, that's a little improvement, but yeah. Not super big on that house either anymore, but at the time I was like, this is the shit. I know, they tried something different. That's unheard of. Alright, where was the house that I'm thinking of? It might have been this one. I can't remember. I want to say that I liked this one too. Yeah, this one was okay. I built... That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to put the fucking... Oh. It was a boutique and bakery. It was a vampire-owned boutique. Not boutique. It was a vampire-owned art gallery and bakery. So I had like a baker station down here and like all this seating and like live entertainment. Like, it was a super cute lot. I would go back and redo it though, because again, it's just lacking a lot of extra stuff. What about this one? Is this one that I was thinking of? It's not. No. I want to find the house that I'm thinking of. Not that one either. Where is the house I'm thinking of? Oh, I was proud of this, but again, it's so fucking bare bones. Let's take a peek at this one really quick. If I didn't save the vampire mansion I'm thinking of, I'm gonna be so upset. Because that one actually was kind of good at the time. I had to add that to a storyline. I mean, yeah, once I, you know, get the itch to play this game again more regularly. So this one I was a little more proud of. A little bit. So this was a mansion that I tried to build, and I got a little crazy with it. I got a little spicy with it. I had these little fountains with all this foliage and these statues. I had some trees coming up into the front, like a little fenced-in area right there. I had these immaculate-ass doors. I had on every single window one of these fountains on every fucking window. And I think at nighttime they emit light. Yeah, at nighttime, they fucking emit light. So I thought it looked so fucking cool at night to have all these windows with these little fountains on them. Vampire Bakery was so fun. It honestly was one of my favorite builds I've ever done. I would want to go back and refurnish it or something, but definitely one of the better, more fun things I've done. Yeah, it even had like a little wishing well out here. So I don't think it had a basement. No, it just had like the pools and shit. So first level, you walk in this grand fucking entrance with 2 double fucking doors that are like 3. Oh, never mind. It's a double tall. But I thought it was a triple tall for some reason. But I at least got like a shoe rack going. I got the coat rack. You know, I'm thinking more practically. I got like a little painting. Got like just a little random fucking end table that I see wealthy white people do all the time. They just have little random end tables and dressers in their hallways and they just put shit on it for decoration. Just because. Had that going on. Had some wall lights for once because I don't always think logically about lighting. Like, not every house and not every room have ceiling lights. So I got some hallway lighting, some wall lighting in there. And you go into the entrance and it's not a TV room by default. Amazing, because vampires probably don't give a shit about what's on TV. Post a whole Sims story in Discord? Oh, fuck yeah. Go for it. That's what the Sims chats are for. But we had this beautiful, like, bookcase, seating area with this gorgeous fucking window and, like, some actual decor that makes sense. Got the bus, got, like, the family shield crest and a fireplace. Like, it makes, and, like, even, like, little family photos over here. Like, it makes more sense now. And then it goes into this dining area. I don't know why this half wall was here. That probably could get taken away. Maybe I felt like this was too open before and I just said, fuck it, put up a half wall. I mean, no, not too crazy. Like, go for it. The Discord's there to be used. If I deem anything, like, too much, I'll just be like, hey, yo, tone it down, but I don't see any problem with posting stories and shit. Go for it. I've had people post entire, like, Sims conspiracies in stream before, so and I didn't stop that from happening. It almost went too far, but, you know, it was alright. But then we got, like, this dining room. Diagonal dining table. I was feeling fucking spicy. We got the diagonal dining table with a little wine rack over here, some actual, like, china and, like, hutches and shit. It makes it in a big-ass vampire portrait. Like, this makes so much more sense. And yeah, we got, like, a lot of brown going, but we had, like, the cream and white accents, like, to break it up. So I felt so much better about this build. And then you go in here and it's the actual kitchen. Which, again, I started actually fucking around with cabinets. Fucking cabinets, because houses have cabinets. Where the hell are you gonna put your dishes? I don't know why. Oh no, I knocked down my Patrick. Oh shit. Sorry, I'm a little cramped in my room still. I haven't unpacked everything, and I knocked down one of my crochet work in progresses. It's Patrick Star with his booty cheeks out. What do you think they need? Besides, like, everything. Yes. That's why I have a mod for spiral staircases. We fucking have them in Sims 3 and Sims 2. Why don't we have spiral staircases in Sims 4? Like, they'll argue now that they're like, oh, we gave you, you know, modular stairs. We gave you this. We gave you the ability to do this. 7 years too late, or whenever the fuck they added this. Like, sure, that's nice, I guess, but it's not a spiral staircase. It doesn't... I can't even, like, make it a spiral if I wanted to. It doesn't let me. It's fucking mean. But yeah. Fucking, we need spiral staircases bad as hell. I just felt so much better about this kitchen. It just made more sense. There's a little bit of decorations here and there. Even got like some little plants and hutches. Like, it just makes a little bit more sense. And my color schemes aren't too repetitive anymore. Like, I got a lot of like cream and brown going on. That's what a lot of houses do anyway. So I felt less bad about it. And we got a bathroom that, holy shit, there's a rug. There's a plant. There is a towel in this bathroom with fucking soap. We're actually starting to get our shit together here. Then another seating room, because vampire mansions, for some reason, a lot of seating rooms, just a lot of places to fucking sit. No TV, just sit. And I guess entertain people. I don't know what rich people do with their time. And then a little study, bookcases, no computer, no screens. The red, I know, the red. It is peeking out again here and there. But, you know, a desk with a study and a chess table and just more seating with a bookshelf. A lot of paintings and decorations around the walls, a fucking rug. You know, we're getting better. And then out back, didn't really do anything with this porch area, but I did end up decorating with like some vines around the house. And I had these little gardens out front, these little gardens on the windows and shit. Like, we're getting better. And then out back, I love this. This is one of my favorite pools. It's just a fun shape. And it's just so extravagant for no reason. And I have bubble jets. So bubbles will just come out from the pool just for funsies. But I even had these little seating areas with all this foliage, all these gardens, a bird bath, some wood for the fireplace that's in there. Again, it makes more sense. A little diving board, more seating, more fountains and shit. It's so much nicer to look at. Yeah, the blood red instead of a rainbow red would be better, but I don't think that I had those kinds of deeper red swatches at the time, unfortunately. But then, you know, going upstairs from the entrance. Granted, I may not have finished this house, because this is a lot of nothing. There's no plants, there's no decorations, there's no little rich people fucking weird decorative shelving. I don't know what happened here. I really don't. But this is the house that I was thinking of. Because I did this. I made a fucking diagonal bedroom. And I kind of liked it. Double door entrance with a big ass rug. Immaculate paintings. A walk-in closet. A lot of like just random wall decorations and plants. Lots of plants. And all of the lighting, it like makes sense. It's all in like the vampiric theme. There's not a lot of, like these you could say aren't vampiric themed, but they're very generic. So I think it's okay to sprinkle some generic stuff in there when you're doing a theme. Otherwise it's gonna be like too themed. But diagonal bed, we've got diagonal fireplace. That was extremely spicy at the time. Diagonal fireplace, big ass portraits, books on the wall, more rugs. We need better rugs in The Sims 4 though. Our rugs suck. But, you know, shoe rack up here, plants, like this, it's still a little barren, but it's so much better than my first build. And we got this big ass curtain because again, I should have curtained these windows too, but vampires need curtains. I know that canonically in The Sims 4, all of the windows block out the UV rays from the sun because they just do that apparently, but they didn't do that in Sims 2, by the way. If your vampire was awake and out during the daytime, their mood would just tank instantly, and it sucked. Being a vampire in Sims 2 sucked. It made me sad because I love vampires so much. Also, these windows were a strange choice. I don't know why this is like... I don't know what the fuck is going on here with these windows, but it was a choice that I made. But then coming out, actually it kind of looks like a little, I could like put some vines over it. It would look like a trellis, like a garden window almost. But again, like fountains and seating and lighting and just, it just looks better. It just looks so much better. And then another bedroom, a lot more bare bones, but still we have some paintings, we have some rugs, we actually have like a dresser with stuff on it. And then it has its own little walkout balcony, which I thought was super cute. Little seating area again with a little fountain. So at nighttime, it looks really fucking cool. And I just felt so much better about this build. This is one of my favorite builds that I have done. There are a million things that I want to change about it, but overall, huge improvement from the first shits that we saw. Now we're gonna make it go away. I think I want to preview one more from my past. Maybe a more recent one that isn't written with custom content. What about... That's one I just showed. No, I just showed that one. This one. Oh, this was the bakery and boutique. I'm leaving work to play Sims. Dude, I wish. It won't let me place this, but this one I had like a... It was a bakery, but it was also like a clothing store, like on the second floor. I was really into using Get to Work to do these like multi-purpose shop lots, so that was fun. This one... I don't think I shared... I don't think I built this on stream. No, 2023, so I definitely didn't build this on stream. This one I thought was also okay. It had a greenhouse, but it was kind of cramped up top. I think we're gonna finish off previews with this one. The large family home. So this one I built in 2023, so last year. Because math is hard. And if it loads, it was a big boy. It was a big house. Oh my god. My computer's not even like chugging. Okay, there we go. This one, I felt a lot better about. I based it off of some houses that are local to me, but I kind of combined them all into one single house. So I took elements I liked from like 3 different houses from around me, and I made them into one house. And this shit, it kind of slapped a little bit. I mean, it could definitely use a lot of work, but it was pretty okay, all things considered. So like I said, I got that big ass porch. I got these spires going, 2 of them, because I felt spicy as hell. Got this big ass backyard with a pool and like this fucking garden and like another like a pond area. And this was supposed to be like a garage, but obviously we can't do garages in The Sims 4. But you know, I had some trees. Like I actually landscaped a little tiny bit, just a little bit. All right, no basement, by the way. I don't like building basements usually. They feel complicated and overwhelming to me. But you got the porch, again, with these little light up things. So let's see the house at night with all the lights on in the inside. Oh, and all the lights out back. Yeah, oh my god, the toddler stuff. The one good thing about toddler stuff is they gave us these fucking lights. I love these things. I love fairy lights. I love just soft, warm lighting. So this, I absolutely like died doing. I was so happy to do this. Let's take a peek at the first floor. Entryway, fucking huge. I went a little too McMansion-y with this, but you know, got the rug, got the weird rich people thing over here, the shoe rack, the coat rack, got some lamps everywhere. Got the staircase that has a landing mid-level, because that's what the house that I based it off of, one of them had it in the entry. Like, I built the rooms for the most part based off of one of the house's interior layouts. So this is more or less true to one of the house's interior layouts. But you go over here. This was a spellcaster / vampire house. So you can have this little sigil area with plants, plant boxes. Got a little plant in the big ass bay window. I'm a bitch for bay windows. I just love bay windows. Got a running carpet, some wall decorations. It's very white. I recognize that. The house that I based it off of was also very, very white. And I wasn't trying to deviate. I was trying to build true to the houses I was basing it off of. So I would go back and recolor a lot of this. But I know there's a lot of white. Then I have the spellcaster's room. She has a wand stand. She has, her ingredients up here, her recipe book, and a bunch of, memorabilia from the spell casting. What the fuck is it? It's not making magic. It's whatever the fuck it is for Sims 4, the magic expansion, the magic DLC. So you got that going on that side of the entrance, and you have a little bathroom right here. Some rugs, little painting. The bathroom was extremely long in the house that I based it off of, which felt very unnecessary, but hey, it works. It still looks okay. And then you go out this way. It was a very symmetrical house. And then you have a hallway that goes into this little seating area. No TV, just big ass beautiful windows. Plants out the ass. Alright, get through work. I believe in you. I'll post up the VOD if you're interested in looking at anything else we do tonight. But good luck. Thank you for the well wishes. It was great to have you here to hang out. Yeah, I was kind of down with this seating room, honestly. Again, a lot of white going on, but decent just structure of like position of seating, the fireplace, just lots of decorations. I enjoyed this. And then we went on. I did make cars in here. I gave the illusion of a garage. And this kitchen killed me. I ended up liking it, but I redid it like 6 or 7 different fucking times. I spent hours on this kitchen. It doesn't look like it maybe, but I spent hours in this kitchen just redoing things a million times. I had the fridge that was built into a cabinet, which won't work in game. Like the Sims will not be able to use it, so you have to get rid of it, but it looks cool. I like the fridges that are built into their cabinetry. And just a little espresso, coffee, bakery little section with some wine. Entrance to the garage. Lots of cabinet space. Lots and lots of cabinet space. An actual dish rack, paper towels, a dishwasher. An island with the stove in it. I am kind of a fan of this. I don't think we have very many good stoves in The Sims 4 that complement the kind of island stove like aesthetic, but I like the island stove. I think it's a good choice sometimes. If you're going over the top, go for the island stove. Of course, gotta have the utensils and the knives and the spices. Like, I'm thinking more practically now, a little bit. And some hutches and everything, and the dining room is connected. Little basic, little bare bones, but it is what it is. It's not that bad. And then this is my favorite part of the kitchen, is this hexagonal, yeah, it's 6 sides, hexagonal dining breakfast table with the circular rug and all the windows of the spire surrounding it. I absolutely loved it. It was my favorite thing to do in this entire fucking house. For no particular reason. It just was. Then out back, we have a grill and some seat. Nothing too special for the deck back here. I still gotta work on my patio decorating. But you go out here and you have an entrance to the pool right here. And there's a diving board. I love this island in the middle with all the, like the statue and all of the plants. Absolutely love it. And at nighttime, it just looks so beautiful. Just all lit up and everything with the fairy lights around it. I just love it. Another one of my favorite things about this house is the backyard. And then over here, a little place for fishing and picnicking. I thought I placed a cooler over here, but I guess I didn't. I could, if I ever went back. But a big-ass weeping willow tree. Weeping willow trees are my favorite tree of all time. And The Sims 4 doesn't really do them justice. Like, this doesn't really look like a weeping willow tree. It looks like a mobile game weeping willow tree, which Sims 4 was going to be a mobile game for a while. Which is why all their assets look crunchy, but we take what we can get. So a nice weeping willow tree over the pond. There's some tadpoles and dragonflies that spawn in here. Super cute at nighttime. And I even have like a little frog log, so my Sims could collect frogs. And then, if you're feeling a little more romantic, at least that was the goal, you could go over here, and there was this cute little, like, gazebo thing that I had with the statue, and again, like, that island with little fountains around it. I think the fountains actually emit water? Yeah, they do. See? Super cute. Love it. It's beautiful. I love this build so much. And, like, little benches around here. I thought I had a plasma tree here, but I guess I didn't include it in like the uploaded build. And then some privacy trees. The lot just had one of the lots that I based it off of just had these here. So I was like, fuck it, privacy trees, why not? Just to put something over that empty ass space. And then if we go upstairs, this is another one of my favorite things in this house. Okay, first of all, this always fucks with me. I don't know why it keeps reverting back, but it does that for some reason. But this is one of my absolute favorite things about this house, is this, like, overlooking the foyer thing. I don't know why, but I love houses that have, like, that hallway up top for the second level, but you can overlook, like, the entranceway. I think it's so pretty, and having a big-ass window there, just amazing to me. Got a bonsai tree here with some seating to chill out, have a chat. More of these little weird rich people hutches? Are they called hutches? What are they even called? Consoles. Sure, we'll call them that. More consoles. Not a lot of some paintings, not too many. I didn't want to go overboard. And then you walk into this bathroom, which I'm also a huge fan of how in Europe, from what I know about Europe, which is not a lot in the grand scheme of things, I am not European. I have never been to Europe. I have studied French and French culture in high school. Which isn't a whole lot, but my French teacher was awesome and she did her best. But there is one thing that I noticed in a lot of French apartments and houses that we would see in the movies we would watch, that they had like a separate room for the toilet. And apparently, like, we were told that was a really common thing in a lot of parts of Europe. So if that's true, that's awesome. I love that. So I have like this separate room for the toilet, and the rest of it is for, you know, the showering and the primping and the preening. I wanted to do like a big mirror here, or like 2 mirrors, but it was more important to me that the windows be symmetrical. So that's why the mirror is in the middle and slightly awkward and not above the sinks. Normally I would put a mirror above a sink, but I was more concerned about the shell of the house and the interior. We got like a topiary, we got like a, you know, a thing to hold all your bathroom stuff, and shower, plants. Like, it's a better bathroom. It's still a little bare in parts, but that's okay. It's better. And then, again, this part kind of irked me because I was building with, like, split-ish levels, so the camera kind of freaks out over here. And I have to just zoom in because the roof won't disappear. So in The Sims 2, they have these things. I don't remember what they call them in Sims 2, but it's essentially just these little roofs that go inside of roofs. Roofs. English is hard. But you could place these in The Sims 2, and it would just integrate into the house just fine. But in The Sims 4, it doesn't do that. So you can see I'm on the second level, but this roof is still persisting. I'll get rid of it just to show you what this room looks like, but again, just Sims 4 being Sims 4. So this room, it's the kids' room. So this is where I had like the bassinet and like some of the toys and stuff, the desk with the diary and everything, the crib, walk-in closet. When I actually played this house with an actual household, I had a bunch of like posters and stuff around here, but just for like the house being uploaded, I don't know why I didn't put that in there. I don't feel like fixing it. But yeah, just for the purposes of uploading it to the gallery or whatever, I didn't want to go too hard with all of like the custom decorations. So, you know, cute. They got their own bathroom over here. It's not connected to their room. Technically, it is a public bathroom because it's connected to a hallway, but it's essentially their bathroom. And the weird thing about that one of the houses I based this off of is it had this staircase behind the kitchen. And it had the staircase leading up here. So I was having the time of my fucking life trying to figure out what the hell to do with it. I had to take some creative liberties for the purposes of gameplay, because this was just all open, and I don't like it when the Sims just go into rooms they're not supposed to go into, and I wanted this to be a private, like, family room. So I had to, like, lock the door and everything, and I also need, like, a little bit of a storage space for one of the Sims to put all their art stuff, so that's why there's, like, just some random art storage here. But if you go up, like, regular stairs or these weird kitchen stairs that were in the house I based it off of, you get this really nice family room. An upstairs family room, which is not something I ever do. Usually I have family rooms down here. Like, this would have been like a TV and hobby room, but this is a McMansion. They don't do that on the ground floor all the time. So this room, I liked it a lot. I like the symmetry of these panels and like the little plant incorporations and all the fun little beanbag chairs. I'm sorry that the walls keep flashing so much. I can't do anything about that. It's just the way the fucking Sims 4 is, as far as I'm aware. But I loved being able to incorporate both adult and kid activities in here. So we have like the desk with a tablet, lots of art stuff. We also had like some music instruments and the kids' table, and a desk with an actual computer. And all the little beanbag chair colors for when the kids had like sleepovers and stuff. I loved it. I thought this was like a super cute room. And then if you go into this room, this is a guest bedroom. I went with a green theme for some reason. I just felt like it. I felt like the house needed some color in it, for fuck's sake. So this is a green themed guest bedroom. Got the nice little fucking nightstands. Sorry, I couldn't think of words. Nightstands with some paintings. A lot of decoration. They have their own little you know, speaker, the smart speaker. And again, it's in one of those spire sections, so I put like a little circular rug here with little seating. And I thought like the cream and the green and the brown all went so well together. And the fucking green grandfather clock, oh my god. Got some magazines here for him. I just thought this was super cute. I love this little reading nook a lot. Like, I would put fairy lights around it, IRL, and it would be my cozy little spot. And that got its own bathroom. The guest bedroom has its own bathroom. Not with a double sink necessarily, but with a big-ass mirror and a sink, a sectioned off toilet, not like completely isolated, but a sectioned off toilet, and a shower, and a bunch of towels, so, you know. Decorated. Love it. The little lights in the mirror I thought were cool. And then if you go into this bedroom, this is the master bedroom. Quite obviously, it is fucking huge. They have a walk-in closet with a mirror. They have a own little desk in here. Some plants. Big windows. I'm a bitch for big windows. I love big windows. Again, in the spire, so little reading nook. I just love my little circular reading nooks. What can I say? Little lamp and everything. And then all these little tiny saucer lamps are purely just for lighting and gameplay. I wouldn't have them there for practical purposes, but again, I was using this house as a personal gameplay house, so I needed lighting for me to see shit. And then we got this big old gothic bed with their smart speaker and the roses. I ended up having a bunch of their like couples pictures around this area, which was super cute. We've got this I love this bathroom. I can't really tell you why. I mean, it's black, and that's why. The bathroom is black, that's why. But we got this bathroom with the white walls and the black floors and just some accents. There's some white here, there's some black there. It's monochromatic, but it's got a balance. So I love this bathroom. Big ass tub, shower, toilet, double sinks. I love double sinks. I used to live in an apartment that had double sinks in the master bathroom, and it was amazing. But yeah, so huge improvement. from our beginnings. And then, because the spires technically extended another floor, I didn't know what to do with them. So I just like fucking put all these windows around every level and just put a plant in there. I didn't know what to do. It looks kind of funny, but I needed something there, so I didn't want it to be empty. So plant room that no one can access. That plant is sealed in there forever. Yeah. I mean, I thought we were gonna build tonight, but it's 10:30. I gotta get ready for bed soon. I guess this is more of a showcase stream than anything. I'll have to not allow the VOD on Twitch though, because it did flash my name for a second. Which isn't the end of the world. I just prefer to remain as anonymous as I can for the time being. This is a personal choice. And let me go into video editor. Oh god, what was the fucking button to not upload my shit automatically? Can't see. Wait, no, you can't. Okay. No, do not always publish VODs. I will not be publishing this as a VOD. I will store it, but I will not post it as a VOD. Just because don't want to deal with that. Alright, cool. Sorry, I had to do that before I forgot. But, yeah. Random stream, not planned. Oh, hello, Pixel Bird. But I think I'm gonna call it. I didn't end up building anything tonight. Oopsie. But I suppose if you know, want to hang out and just watch my progression of my builds, this is what that was. I wonder if I have anything else. I don't think I do. I think that was like my peak. That was my most recent build that I saved. So yeah, that was my peak so far. And there's nowhere to go but up. I did also build this Arcane Academy for gameplay purposes, because I needed a place for all of my spellcasters to do magic shit. I had like an entire full house of 8 spellcasters because I was feeling spicy. And it was a very like impromptu, basic ass version of the Magic Academy. It has, you know, a dining hall. It has a bathroom, kitchen. I mean, it's not the worst build interior, but the exterior I didn't give a shit about. But, you know, it's got, you know, wand holders and shoe racks and all that good shit. It's got fancy arcane lighting, the arcane fireplace, the living room area, little hobby room over here. And I themed the lights to be certain colors too. Like I had like pink and blue, everything, because I had 4 males and 4 females. So I was being a little stereotypical with the colors there, but it was fun. And everyone was roommates, so there were 2 beds in each room, 4 bedrooms, and then I had like this kind of dorm style Jack and Jill bathroom set up where they could shower in the stall pretty much, and they had toilets. It's like a house, but it's not. It's like a dorm essentially. It's like magic dorm, and then they had this little foyer out here in the middle, which I thought was really cool. That would just face the sky. Again, didn't do much with the outside. It was mostly an interior build for me to do a lot of spellcasting shit. They had like a tiny little fucking painting room. Some hobbies over here. They all had like different skills and hobbies. I was trying to do as much of the game as possible at once. So one of them was like a gym rat, and one of them was like a tech nut, and one of them was like a painter, and one of them was a musician. So I had all this shit. But it was fun. I enjoyed playing in this house. It definitely needs a tune-up because it's very barren. There's like no decorations. There's no landscaping. There's no nothing. It's very bare. But the inside was fun. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there for the night. This wasn't a planned stream, so it was just, you know, do what we felt like. But that's gonna be it. I need to get ready for bed so I can go to work in the morning. I'm probably gonna make coffee anyway, but still don't want to make myself suffer too badly. But thank you everybody for hanging out. I will upload the VOD onto YouTube. It probably won't go on Twitch because, again, it flashed my name for a second, and I am not comfortable sharing that if I can avoid it. So I'm gonna edit that part out. But thank you everyone for watching, coming to hang out. I appreciate you all. As always, stay safe, stay hydrated, and take care of yourselves. I will be streaming again on Saturday, so if I see you then, see you then. If not, I'll be there. Come hang out. It'll be fun. But yeah, have a good night.